Chronological Bible in Year, day 130. We are back in the Psalms, and we see some interesting Psalms. We see a psalm of defeat in the midst of victory. We see Psalms about sacrifice. We see Psalms about God judging the good and the bad. And that's what I want to look at today in Psalm 50. The psalm begins with this visualization of God summoning the world in this fire and this storm, saying it is time for judgment. But then as we see through all of this, he kind of brings up the idea like, I don't need anything. Everything in nature's mine. I made it. I own it. I possess it. We get this sense, this understanding that God never needed our sacrifice. As the ancient Jews sacrificed bulls and lambs and pigeons and all these other creatures, it wasn't like God was sitting there needing the burnt offering. So why did God call us to sacrifice? It made me think of Romans 12. At the beginning of Romans 12, it says, "Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as living and holy sacrifices, acceptable to God, which is your spiritual service of worship. Do not be conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so you may prove what the will of God is, that which is good and acceptable and perfect." Sacrifice is to help alter how we view possessions, how we view creatures, how we view others, how we view ourselves, and ultimately how we view God. And we don't need that same act of sacrifice today. We have the completed picture through Christ's redemptive work, but we still need to be transformed. We still need God to come and give us a new heart. We need to purge ourselves from the cultural old and embrace the spiritual new. So let this be our question today. How can we better partner with God and bring about that transformation? How can we purge ourselves from that cultural conformity we have so embraced? I'm looking forward to jumping back to the story of David tomorrow. But until then, God bless.